Welcome back to our series on how to build an incredible e-commerce website. You can jump in and out and cherry pick the bits that suit you and your business. To find out where we are so far and what we're going to be doing today, let's go and speak to me on a different day, wearing different clothes, with the same bald head. Okay, roundup, where are we at? We have created our website, we have added our products, we have WooCommerce active and available, people can buy from us, but we also need people to be able to contact us to ask questions. So let's get that sorted. This is the website as it currently stands, looking fantastic. And we're going to head across to the Contact Us page. This is our Contact Us page. It has our address, it has our contact details, and it also has this here, a Contact Us form, which is essentially not operational. So let's make it operational, or let's get a plugin that is going to work better than this does, because this doesn't. So let's head across here to our WordPress admin dashboard, and we are going to head across to the plugins section and add new plugin. We're going to go across to the top right hand side and we are going to search for WP Forms. This is what we're looking for right here. We are going to install, hang around for just a second, and then we click on activate. So this is what you'll get. You'll get WP Forms just here. This pops up after it is activated, and you've got a really great wizard to help you build your forms. We don't have any forms at the moment, so let's just click on Create Your Form. Now what we're using here is the WP Forms Lite version, which is essentially the free version of WP Forms, which still has some great functionality and will work for what we want to do today. However, there are loads of extra things you can do with WP Forms, and it's actually an incredibly powerful plugin. If you do want to check out the paid version of WP Forms, then please do so by clicking the link down in the top pinned comment or in the description, where you'll be able to pick it up at the best possible price. This is our WP Forms templates page, where there are quite simply thousands and thousands of templates to choose from, and you can search through whatever you want to find just here. We're just going to name our form as Contact Form, or I would if I'd clicked on the right thing. Contact Form. That was more difficult than it needed to be. And then I'm going to use this one here, the simple contact form, by just clicking on Use Template. So this is what you get as standard. Somebody can enter their name, their email, and their comment or message. That is realistically all you actually need. However, if you want to add additional functionality to this particular form, you can do so by dragging and dropping some of these fields over into the other side. So for example, we could add in a multiple choice option. So we can put it in here, and you can edit this in order to decide what your multiple choice is going to be. So click on it, and let's say, how did you hear about us? This could just be an extra little piece of information that you're able to gather from people. So let's say website, Google, and social media, just for the sake of ease. There we go. And that is immediately added into our contact form. What we actually want to do is obviously take this particular contact form that we've created, and we want to add it to that page that we were just looking at. So let's save this particular contact form. If you do want to add more different fields and get more complicated with your contact forms, you've got all of these fields down here, which are also available, again, with that pro version that I mentioned. And then there's even payment fields. You can take payments through your contact forms, which is an incredibly powerful thing to be able to do. So this is our contact form. It's saved, and we're going to come across to the embed section just here. So I'm going to click on embed, and then you've got a few options as to how you do this. You can create a brand new page for the Contact Us form, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to select an existing page, because of course I want to add this to my existing contact page. So let's go. That's going to bring us through to the blocks editor of the Contact Us page. We've looked at this before in the previous video. This is what's here currently, and this is not what we want. So we can delete this and add in our own contact form. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to retain this box here, And then down in this bottom right-hand corner, I've got a little plus for add block. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to search for WP Forms. This one right here. Click on that. That's going to add WP Forms right here. And then I can select a form. So if you've made multiple forms, you can of course just select the one that you want. So I'm going to select the contact form. That should populate the contact form right into there, which it does. And then I'm just going to delete the one that was already there. So now I have essentially a very similar experience. I still have my Let's Get in Touch heading, and I have name, email, and the comment on message and the submit button, as well as my option that I added for how did you hear about us? Nice and seamless. Now, of course, you can add this anywhere, anyhow you should like. If I just wanted to add another block, let's say I want to add it down here and have it look completely different. In this section here, again, the little plus icon, look for WP Forms, add that, contact form again, and I will get it taking up a whole heap more space because of the way it is designed. So that's added there. Now, of course, we don't have our Let's Get in Touch because that's not part of the form. So what we want to do is we want to add that just above. The way we can do that, let's come up to this plus in the top left-hand corner. Essentially, anytime you see that blue plus, it is an opportunity to add an element to your web page. So I'm just going to add a heading. So I'm just going to drag that into that space there. There we go. And I can just change that to Let's Get in Touch. So I can add it there instead, should I want to. And you can add it absolutely anywhere that suits you. So let's just delete that one because I don't actually want that one down the bottom there. So let's save the contact page now and see what it looks like on the website. So this is our Contact Us page. We can now scroll down and we can see our Contact Us form is there and fully functional. So whenever anybody fills this out, you will get an email showing you what they've asked so that you can reply. However, it is again another feature of Pro, which I think is well worth it, where it will store all of the entries on WordPress for you within WP Forms if you have the Pro version, as opposed to everything being put into your emails. I just find it so much easier to deal with. So do bear that in mind. Now we have our Contact Us page complete and our form in place. Let's head back over to the home page because there's something else that I want us to look at. And that is, as we scroll down here, we actually have this. So there is a video, but it's not actually a video. It's not operational at this time. So what we want to do is we want to basically put in a video here, or alternatively, we want to add a whole host of our own social media for promotion in this particular space. So let's do that. We're going to do it with another plugin, and we're going to do it with Smashballoon. So in order to follow along, add your social media and promote your new products, you want to click this video right here.